recording. Okay, so let's try out Baladins then. I think everything is set okay. I'm not using a controller just yet. Player 1, Bard, Pyro, Cook, Dancer, Luxomancer, okay. I love that they're a light bulb. Yeah. I like fire, I like lightning. But Gal, can you rename? Or is it always Muliak? Fair enough. You're locked in, okay. My dear Baladins, these last 2 months of leisure were quite invigorating, but holidays are over now. The Peace Festival is in 6 weeks and we're far from ready. Oh, it's so cute and adorable. We still have work to do to make the celebration of the century truly perfect. People count on our guild to make it happen, whatever the cost. So I put my trust in you with this great quest. Might be a little bit too much trust. Wait, Twitch? I'm not losing anything on my end. So it's probably just Twitch. I hope it's just Twitch. Crisis averted. Yeah, I didn't drop any frames. I didn't disconnect, I don't think. No? Okay. People count on our guild to make it happen, whatever the cost, so I put my trust in you with this great quest. Deliver this crate to the next village. Yeah, that's it. You obtained a crate. Actually, one more thing. We still haven't received the wine for the festival. Could you check out the winemaker's castle and get the wine we need? Something must have upset the winemakers. Again. Are you ready, Baladins? Show some muscle. Wait, you chose without even knowing what you were doing, right? This was a choice, and choices often test your characteristics. Okay, fair enough. As well as your luck. This is a role-playing game after all. 15. What does that mean? You rolled 3 6-sided dice, 3d6, and the result is added to your characteristic value to beat a difficulty threshold. Okay. +2 destruction. Oh, I had the same in both, I think. There are several difficulty thresholds. Some actions are easier than others. The easiest difficulty threshold is 8, the medium one is 11, and the hardest is 18. It's easy to beat the difficulty threshold with a high characteristic value. Oh, and when you're with friends, your characteristics as values add up. Union makes strength. Okay. You roar like a troop of lions. I'll be right here if you need help. Be safe on your journey, dear Baladins. Well, it's not like anything dangerous ever happens anyway. Why would you death flag me? Okay, let's hit the road. Moving from one token to the next costs movement points or MP. Fortunately, you have enough to reach your destination over there this time. Okay, so you move between these pips. To move, simply click on your token of choice and validate your destination with the move button. Sufferline. Have a chat. Oh, and that used AP, okay. Fellow Baladins, I was waiting for you. Did you bring the crate? There's still so many things to do. Give. To give something to someone, simply click on the item you want them to have. You can change your mind and get it back by clicking on it again. Until you press the confirm button, that is. What? What's going on? Ah! What have you done? Oh my god, it's terrible. We can't have the festival with the geyser in the middle of town. Okay. Think. No, breathe. Baladins, it's all our fault, I think. We need to find a way to fix it. I know Bungus the cork maker might be able to help. They grow cork mushrooms that are being used as wine caps. Maybe they can grow a big one? Go northwest from here and check the cork forest to find them. I'll be, watching the geyser here to check if anything goes wrong, or worse. Sophilene's idea is great, but you're all out of MP. Don't worry, there are plenty of things to do in Muliak to prepare for your journey. Oh, so Cook was my name, Muliak's the town, okay. Bungus. To bung the thing up. This is where your action points AP will come in handy. Make sure to keep an eye on them since each action costs a point. The first tab is where you can meet the people staying in this place. The second is the Practices tab. And the last one is for challenges. Use your time in Muliak to explore these options and they'll tell you more along the way. So I can only chat to Sophiline. Practicing something will guarantee that you upgrade one characteristic by 1 point. For example, here in Muliak you can upgrade your creation skills by cooking or your finesse by observing the merchants. My finesse of 0? Challenges test your characteristics with a dice roll. The outcome is uncertain, but the reward is greater and sometimes unexpected. Here you'll have to prove your finesse in a card game to gain your reward. You spend the day at the market and observe the merchants. You learn some useful tricks. You gain +1 finesse. You spend the day at the market and observe the merchants. You learn some useful tricks. You gain +1 finesse. Here is your quest log. It will be updated every time a quest progresses to remind you of the next steps to take. Okay, the cork maker. The spirit of Muliak. Play cards with my new 2 finesse. You spend the night playing cards in the tavern. 10 +2 finesse. So if it was medium, I think I'd pass because I think it's 8, 11 and 18. Luck shines upon you and you're quite skillful at the game. You win big and know when to stop playing. You gain +2 finesse. You gain +1 gold. When you're out of AP and MP, it's time to end your turn. You can also do it at any moment from the board if you want to. I need a drink. My voice is just today. Okay. Can I do it again? Or I need to go up to the winemaker's castle? Or... where was it again? Quest log. Cork maker. Ask Bungus the cork maker to make a giant cork for the well. They live in the cork forest west of Muliak. Hidden cave. Cork forest. Okay. So 2 movement and then 2 to get back. I get it. That being said, if it's a really large cork, it probably will decrease my movement by 1, like the chest did. You are approached by a lutin smelling surprisingly good. Good day to you, traveller. Are you wearing a pan? What a pleasing sight for the eyes you are. May I offer to walk with you to your destination? Sure. The Love Doctor, what? Splendid. I knew the teachings of Master Bungus would help me to seduce people. They have recently found an ancient scroll of love, containing much wisdom about the art of seduction. The Lutin spends the rest of your journey talking about their Master Bungus. Perhaps you could visit them in the Cork Forest to learn about this ancient scroll. Hey, Bungus! Practices challenges. Okay. I have 8 creation, which means I can't fail a medium quest. I'm not very book smart. Okay, let's talk to Bungus first. Bonjour, my friend. What brings you to our humble forest? It's full of advice. Ask about wine caps. If I have a very big wine cap? Big enough for a geyser? I don't. But maybe nature can grow one. Go to the hidden cave north of here in the hills. It just looks so happy. You shall find some magic water in there. But be careful. You never know who's been drinking from this spring. Yeah, someone's definitely making Twitch emotes of a bunch of these. Ask for love advice. Love advice? Am I starting to garner a reputation? I have indeed found a very enlightening scroll about love. I've learned some theory, but something's not quite right with me. I think my inner balance is off. You know what? Bring me something truly cleansing. A pure and noble food for my body and soul. Nothing less than royal jelly directly from the hive. Oh God. And I will give you the scroll as a reward. I can cook for him? Ask about the place. This is the Cork Forest, and I'm Bungus. Here our community grows wine caps, small cork mushrooms used to seal bottles and casks of wine. We take care of mushrooms, but also of our body and soul. You think you can reset Bungus's inner balance with your cooking skills? I rolled a 20. You rolled a 12 plus 8 creation. You gather mushrooms, roots, and fruits to make a perfectly balanced dish. Incredible, friend. I feel like I've found balance in your food. I'm at peace. Please, take this as a symbol of my gratitude. Obtained a love letter. It's from Tonoline to Philomena. One of them would be interested in seeing it. Okay. Wait, can't I do the other things, or is it this leaving the chat? Okay. Well, I want to do this. Methinks. You help the Lutins pick mushrooms. Working in nature gives you a better understanding of the forest. You gained +1 knowledge. Woo! You gained +1 gold. Woohoo! You find a mushroom you really like and decide to keep it. Woo! Loot! You obtained a mushroom. Camping in the forest can be challenging for the body. How challenging? Not very, apparently. You rolled a 14 +2 physique. You managed to find a good spot to build your tent and a warm fire. In the morning, you feel truly rested. You gain +2 physique. I'm getting swole, man. Yeah, it's sort of like D&D meets a board game. The only thing is, it doesn't tell me the difficulty of them. Oh, did I lose destruction? Oh. I want to get swole. Yeah, it's just so bright and cheery and wholesome. 17, so I rolled a 21. Oh, this is your character sheet. You can find all your characteristics here, as well as every item you carry. Select one to have more details. Wandering around the world with a bag full of stuff might affect you in an either good or bad way. Ah, that's where I'm getting it from. Most of the items you'll carry throughout your adventure will have an effect on you simply by being in your bag. When someone gives you something, don't forget to check out how the item may have affected you. Sometimes you'll also find items that don't affect you when you carry them, but consuming them might have an effect on you. Always good to keep a snack or two to help you handle a tricky situation. To consume an item, simply select it here and click on this button. Effects gained when consuming it will last until the end of your turn. Okay. But I can also sell it for 5, apparently. So this is giving me the finesse and less destruction. Interesting. Nice to have a break from survivors clones or bullet hells like you and your tiny rogues. Gatharak is a vast land with many different places to visit. Having a map will make it easier for you to navigate around it, but you'll have to discover a region before it appears on your map. Oh, and when your friends are far away from you, you can use the map to summon or join them. Okay. This is the settings tab. Oh, bug report. Okay. I should really enter. Let's enter. Look for magic water. Okay. Enter. Enter. Look for magic water. Oh, it's so cute. Clear tunnels. Read writings. Break stalactites. They are made of stone and yet look so fragile. So tempting. To get my destruction. Let's have a chat. You explore the cave. There is something strangely soothing permeating the air. You stumble upon a giant salamander. There is a magic pond right behind the beast. Sneak by it. I'm guessing that's very difficult. I think I succeeded though. You rolled a 15 plus 6 finesse because it had the 3 symbols. So this, I only needed an 8, I think. You sneak around the salamander and manage to collect some magic water. But in the depth of the pond, you see dozens of yellow eyes staring at you. Tentacles shoot out of the water. You and the salamander shriek in horror and escape the cave. It's not a good idea to go back there. Who knows what eldritch creature is lurking in the dark. You obtained magic water. I want to break them. But I also want to read. You find a tunnel full of beautiful stalactites and stalagmites. It's too tempting. You just want to break some. Oh no, I failed. Because I have that stupid love letter. You rolled a 5 plus 1 destruction. Oh. Okay, so that's a mod penalty to my stat. I thought this was the total, and it was just telling me, look, you're getting a -1. You push hard, harder, harder! But it's not working. You can't break anything. Fine. I'm gonna go back straight away. Hi, Bungus. Bonjour, my friend. What brings you to our humble forest? Give. Should make things bigger. You found magic water. Let's try it right away. Bungus pours all the water on one wine cap. The mushroom grows and grows. It's enormous. Take it, friend. It should do the trick. You obtained a wine cap. Leave. To Muliak. You hear horrible noises ahead. It could be a terrible monster. But as you approach carefully, you realize it's only an ogress singing cheerfully. Aww. Hello there, what a beautiful day. I'm Tunneline Birdeager, winemaker and matriarch of the castle, but surely you know me already. Would you like to sing with me? Ask her why. You ask the ogress what she seems so happy about. Haha, you're nosy, but I like it. I just delivered wine to Philomena the innkeeper. I don't know why, but I'm always happy to see her. She's merely human, but she can drink gallons of any beverage. It's impressive. And surely there must be some kind of magic behind all that, but it's part of her charm. Pay her a visit in Muliak if you want to meet a beautiful, kind person, or need to get rid of an outstanding amount of liquid. Okay. Ask Philomena to drink the geyser. What? Guild Hall. This goes out there. Okay. Let's enter Mulia. Philomena. I had 1 action point left. Hello, traveller. Welcome to Muliak. May I help you? Ask about drinking the geyser? Me? Drink all the water of the geyser? I hate that reputation. I'm not that much of a heavy drinker. Why would I do that? It's not such a big deal. Look, what about a bet? If you can drink more than me, I'll help you. What? We've just established that you can drink more than like everybody. I'm swole, man, though. Let's go. Philomena fills 2 barrels with ale. She manages to empty her barrel within a few seconds. Even an ogre would struggle drinking this much. I failed. You rolled a +9 physique. Maybe... No, I did fail. I need an 18. You lift the barrel from the ground and spill gallons of ale on your head. You know you're supposed to drink it, right? The direct contact with the ale makes you more resistant to alcohol. Yeah, I'd take care of it myself if I could outdrink her. You gain +1 physique. Come back when you're in better shape. Seems that you don't quite meet the requirement for this task yet. But don't worry, you can train at different locations on the board. With better characteristics, you'll have a better chance to beat this obstacle. You can also convince a friend to join and give you a hand. End turn. I want a drink. Let's go, Philomena. And there's an ad break. So we wait. What do I have still? I love how this is just making me stronger. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. The music is gone. So yeah, I think the next game that I tried, this game's great, by the way. I'm just thinking of what to play next. Because my list is getting shorter and shorter. Thankfully. Because I've still got at least 2 more days. Probably 3 of Next Fest demos. But I also need to go back to Enshrouded and then start up Final Fantasy XIV next week. Ask about drinking the geyser. Accept the challenge. Let's go. Same result. But I got more physique. Do it again. Except, please don't roll another 5. A 10. I win. Because I have plus 11. But you empty your mind, take your time, and manage to drink your barrel. And even ask for another one. You... what? She pours a second round with a shaky hand. All the customers of the tavern are here to watch the contest. The innkeeper seems uncomfortable being the centre of attention. She starts drinking but drops the cask midway through. You, on the other hand, manage to finish your second drink. Oops, I think I just lost the bet. Nobody can say I'm the heaviest drinker around now. I'll help you with your geyser. I'll meet you there. Alright everybody, show's over. No one can say that you're the heaviest drinker from now on, but you're about to go and drink a geyser in the centre of town. I'm not going to question it. She goes back to work like nothing happened. You need to rest for a minute. Your mind wanders. Did she let you win? Probably. So, did I complete it then? The Great Drinker. Meet Philomena at the geyser. We should have done this at night. I don't fancy all those eyes staring at me. But anyway, a promise is a promise. Fear me, water, because I will drink you. She plunges a straw into the water and starts drinking. She drinks and drinks and drinks, but nothing changes. The geyser is still going strong. It's hopeless. Sorry, Baladin, that's all I can do for now. I should get back to my tavern. Good luck with the festival. How's it going? Now the geysers are here again. How's it going, Baladin? Have you found a workaround yet? Yes. I'm terribly worried. The festival can't take place like this. But I'm going to lose my physique. Whoa, that might work. I'll try it right away. So Feline puts the giant wine cap in the well and manages to seal the geyser inside. Only for a few seconds. Boom! I figured. Well, that's not it. I hope we find something else. Try blocking with your hands. You try to get close to the geyser, but the pressure is too powerful and you're thrown up in the air. It's hopeless. We need to find another way to stop it. Leave. Okay. I need to talk to Philomena again, but I don't have the AP. So I guess we're gonna rest. Hello, traveler. Welcome to Muliak. May I help you? Give. What is... Oh my gods! A letter from Tonneline? Listing all my qualities, wonders and delights? In alphabetical order? With weird annotations in Luton dialect? That's unexpected. I can't. She blushes and disappears into a room behind the counter. You've never seen the innkeeper so bothered. Seems that Tonneline the winemaker is in love with Philomena, and the innkeeper surely has feelings for her too. You should talk about it with Tonneline. Okay. Why? Why are you bothering me, Baladin? About Philomena. Yes, I'm in love with her. Is it a crime? I like resourceful women. How do you know? You gave what? My letter? By the gods, what have you done? I wrote that letter to tell her how I feel, but I never had the guts to send it. I felt it wasn't the best way to express my feelings. You ruined everything by giving her my letter. It was only a draft. I can't tell her how I feel now. I will look stupid. Yeah. Give her courage. That's knowledge. This would be a bad taste in my castle. As for what the wine, a stooge of Alder, right? This old bird wants to take credit for the festival. Again. People will love her because she's so great. And I will be forgotten. Again. Even if I provide all the wine for the party. Well, you tell Alder something. I'll give her the wine if this year's festival is called the Tonneline Festival. People need to know this party can only happen because of me. Hurry up, the wine won't wait. Well, actually. Ask about the place. Behind these strong walls lives my family, the Burdigers. They're my cousins, brothers and sisters, but I, Tonneline, am the person in charge around here. Every day we crush gallons of grapes to make the best wine in the country. Sorry, the best wine in the world. There's nothing I love more than my wine. Well, almost nothing. I'm not ready yet. You ruined everything by giving her my letter. It was only a draft. Give advice. You ponder your life experience and give Tonneline your best advice. Not good. You rolled a 5 + 2 knowledge. Scream really loud and offer her raw meat. Are you sure, Baladin? Leave me, now. Oh, god damn it. I should have done creation, but I wanted to do knowledge. Why are you bothering me, Baladin? About Philomena. Tell a poem. Tell a poem about the wonders of love and the inner beauty of Tonneline? 20. Baladin, your words, I can feel them. Love. Love can't wait. I need to go talk to Philomena. By text here. Why wouldn't she like me? Alright, Baladin, let's do this. I'm on my way to Muliak. And the winemaker leaves her castle at once, leaving the door open. Trade fine wines. Taste old vintages. You help Tonneline sell her best casks at the highest price. This experience is inspiring and lucrative. You gain +1 finesse. You gain +1 gold. I don't have anything to use the gold with right now. Okay. Leave. Am I going to run out of time? Oh, you come across a giant salamander. It looks familiar. Run for your life! Scare them. Create a distraction. Run for your life! Technically can't fail. You run for your life and manage to lose the salamander. You're not sure it was following you in the first place, but it was nice to exercise. You gain +1 physique. I'm strong. Wait. Ask Alda at the guild hall. This is the guild hall, right? Oh, I was too zoomed out. Hey, Alda. Hello, dear Baladin. How may I help you in your quest? Listen to old songs. Damn, that's a difficult one. I need a 16 on the 3d6. Tell about Tunneline. Still jealous of me, isn't she? What a pity. I don't want people to be upset because of me. But still, I can't dedicate the Peace Festival to a single person. It's a celebration of the people of Gatharak. No individual should get all the credit. The festival is about being nice to each other. Maybe if you help her with something, she will help us in return. You literally just spent your entire summer here, right? Even entertainers need a home to come back to. That's why the guild built this place. It used to be an old apiary. The bees accepted the Baladins as long as they took care of them. And we found out the beeswax could be used to record our songs. God damn it. I have to try it. You listen to old songs recorded on wax cylinders by troubadours from the first days of the guild. I got a 12. That's not enough. You try your best to pay attention to the lyrics. It's gibberish to your ears, but at least you tried and picked up a word or two. Hey, I gain knowledge. Come back when you've learned more about the world. A more educated Baladin should manage to understand it eventually. Beekeeping. Bees. Thing is, I can't move from this location right now. You try out the most recent fireworks created by the guild. You think these rockets could have more interesting applications than entertainment. Game +1 destruction. Again. I only need to roll a 6. You help beekeepers with their tasks. I rolled double. The queen bee is so pleased with your services that she offers you some royal jelly. You obtained a royal jelly. When consumed, gives action points and movement points. Oh. Cool. Boom, ba-dum, bum, bum. Hey, Tunneline. Tunneline and Philomena are together near the well in Muliak. It's uncommon to see the innkeeper outside of her inn. Philomena, the innkeeper blushes already. I like you very much, like very, very much. Oh, and yes, I shall not endure one more sunset without knowing your true feelings. Oh, have I seen the days of longing? But now they come to an end, and my love shall be a secret no more. If you don't want me, so be it. But for all that is beautiful in this world, please, accept this flower as a symbol of my love for you. It comes from the peace tree of Roazé, and I got it especially for you. For I will not lie again and pretend that the radiance of your face and the strength of your arms don't make my head spin like wine. Tunneline has to take her breath. Philomena is dead silent, but she eventually manages to open her mouth and say, "Yeah, I think you're pretty cool too. I mean..." The innkeeper never finished her sentence, for she jumped towards Tunneline and kissed her with all her might. Aww. Why can't that happen to me? Passers-by stop and stare at the scene. Some even cheer and whistle, but Philomena and Tonaline couldn't care less. Even the flower, symbol of their love, is not as interesting as kissing and lies on the floor. So I stole it! The flower of peace. What does that do? Gives me more finesse and less destruction. And it's passive, okay. So now I need to find a way to get the wine. Today's the big day and the Geyser issue has not been solved, but the Peace Festival is already in full swing. Uliak is already filling up with visitors from all over Gatharak, who can't wait to party. Some clever Baladins decide to pretend the theme of this year's festival is celebrating water. The results are mixed, to say the least. Suddenly, the ground starts shaking once again. The water stops pouring out, and a dark mass emerges from the well. Could it be a dragon? Who dares awaken a dragon? Uh-oh. To what do I owe this racket? You think you can wake the mighty Colobra without facing consequences? What is this farce of a banquet you're throwing? Have you forgotten the meaning of the festival? You fools! You and your foolish attempts to keep me down there. Plugging the well with a cork? Tried to drink all of my water? Futile. Without further warning, the dragon's enormous jaw opens wide. You could feel the wind coming from out of your bag and pockets. Ha! I see you brought something to eat. But it's not enough. I'll have to eat something more substantial. A flash of blue light sparks between the teeth of the beast and the world starts spinning. My dear Baladins, these last 2 months of leisure were quite invigorating, but... Wait, I already told you that. Oh, I remember now, the Peace Festival. The dragon, the warp. It seems we've been transported 6 weeks back in time. Could have been worse, actually. They didn't eat us. But I think we should start investigating this situation. I'll summon you when I need your help, dear Baladins. End of the loop. You just completed your first loop. You can continue your adventure now. Or quit the game and load later from this point. Continue. Do I try someone different? You have creation. You have book smarts. You have intrigue. Or finesse, sorry. You have destruction as a pyro. Makes sense. You know, let's try the pyro. Baladins, I've summoned you because the situation is dire, to say the least. It appears this blasted dragon has sent us back in the past. And upon investigation, I can confirm that only our guild members remember what happened. I can't explain why. We need to investigate further. If my calculations are correct, we've 6 weeks before the dragon returns. Quick, Baladins, forget about the Peace Festival. We need to warn everybody about the incoming catastrophe. Go to the castle of Hortegard and ask for the Great Council. They'll surely know how to help. They have to find a solution. Tell them it's urgent. Okay. So I'm guessing it's over here then. And we've continued on. Okay, I see. Travel to Hortigard, east of Muliak. Go to the castle and meet with the council to warn them about the dragon. And it started as in Muliak, not the guild hall. Probably so we could use all our movement to get there. Do you want to travel to Hortigard? Yes. Do I want to snack? Also yes. Okay. We could go to the mill. We need to get all the way to the castle. Damn. The most horrible noise on the planet reaches your ears. A crowd is booing at the stage. Empty. You quickly notice a comedian running in circles. She notices you. You, a Baladin! Thank Ikosa, it's a miracle. One of my comedians is in bed, sick. I need someone to play her part. Uh-oh. It is your sacred duty to entertain people. She's right, it is your sacred duty indeed. What? Improvise. Oh, you know the part. I'll go for that, because that's what I have. I think that's enough, because I need an 8. You rolled a 7 plus 2 knowledge. Waiting for Ugrabor is quite a classic. You know the play, or you think you do. You keep mixing the lines with A Matagot's Night's Dream and the Learned Fairies. Every time you open your mouth, the other comedians roll their eyes. The audience, too. Few stay to the end. Let's hope there weren't any real theatre enthusiasts in the crowd. Maybe it was 11 was the easy. Could have sworn it was 8. Hey, Geordie. I could get more destruction. I can make some bread. Bread trivia quiz. Geordie knows everything there is to know about bread. What about you? Probably not. Let's chat with them, though. Someone new? Need help? Yeah, I'm not alright these days. Could use some time out. Away. Far away. But I can't leave the mill. People need flour. Know what? You could go fetch help. Ask Pacian at the castle front desk. They will know what to do. I can't leave my mill. Where are we? Well, that's the mill of Hortigard. Here I grind the grain for the city. That's all. Oh, and I'm Geordie, by the way. Or maybe it's Yordi. Need to go back to work. Bye then. You challenged Geordie to a bread trivia quiz. Ooh. You rolled a 13 plus 2 knowledge. He answers all your questions and you answer his. It's a draw. Plus 2 knowledge. As you step outside of the mill, you hear 2 travellers are talking. Grah, I'm tired of this darn city. By Ikosa, I want to see the lush forests of Gatharak. It's the migratory flu. You had too much bread. The what now? Never heard of it? It's because we fertilize our fields with pigeon poop. So people say we caught the birds as wanderlust from the bread we eat. That's why people never stay long at the council. They beg to come back to their farms. And the poor Geordie, he literally grinds all the wheat for the city. And he's miserable. He only thinks about going back to Roazay. The poor fellow. Bread trivia! You rolled a 10 plus 4 knowledge. He answers all your questions and you answer his. It's a draw. I don't need destruction. I mean, I do need this, but I'd rather do it through challenges. Bread trivia! Uh-oh. Wait, that might be enough. It's a draw. So I get another +2. Okay. I'll take it. And then I'll end turn. Okay. Piece square is only one movement. Fortune tellers, Sebast. Play coconut shy at the fair. Smash things to release some steam. Feast and watch the shows. I think I'll talk. Fortune tellers. Welcome, Baladin. Be prepared to witness the mystical arts of Bonaventulia. Ask about the future. Indeed, but it has a cost. 1 gold coin. Okay. You lost 1 gold coin. Whose future is of your interest? Mine. Good. I see an eel or a snake. A dragon, a big one. And the snake, like Ugrabor himself, bites its own tail. Ouch, like a big knot. Yes, and the only way to break the circle is friendship. It's more peace. No, love. It's love. Did you understand our prophecy, Baladin? Wasn't really clear. Yeah. The truth is sometimes hard to hear. This was not helpful. Maybe the prophecies would be clearer if those two stopped fighting. Where am I? We're Bonaventulia. Fortune tellers. I can see the future through the back of my partner here. What? Yeah, so we make prophecies. It's a team effort, not just the crystal ball. Did you have to interrupt me? I said I can see the future, but I can see it too. Oh, you said I can see the future, but I can see it too. You always take all the credit. I don't know how I could if you never let me finish my sentences. Wow, the climate is tense between these two. Maybe they have trouble in their relationship. Oh, so I'm just going to ask them? Okay. Relationship troubles? No, it's not marital problems, it's more... Yes, it is. Stop interrupting me every time I talk. But I could talk too, I'm not a crystal ball. People need clear prophecies. You're always so vague. And you're always so mean. Oh, that's not going to go well. Also, I just need to just end this real quick. Because I was lurking in someone else's stream. And they've finished. Okay. Whose side do I take? Because he's more than just a crystal ball, but he keeps interrupting. I'm going to take her side. Take Tulia's side. Thank you. See, even the Baladin thinks you're mean. No, not that. It's just that he keeps interrupting. But... And the Newton looks down, silent. I think you should leave them alone and you sneak out of their tent. Or you think you should leave them alone. It might be the end of their iconic duo. Well, I didn't want to split them up, but sucks. A large crowd gathers around Sebas, the town crier. Hear ye, hear ye. The most unsettling news has reached my ears. The crowd shivers with excitement. Rumours of war have come from the frontier. Listen. 1,000 spears from Hobland are gathering in the mountains, bringing war to Gatharak along with famine and rains. The all-magical tree in the city of Roazay blossoms no more when the Matagots pray. Chatter is spreading among the crowd. Hi Puncher, how are you today? I hope you're doing well. You've been thinking. Okay, what have you been thinking about? I'm going to deny it. You speak up and say this is all nonsense. You know that the peace tree is still blooming. You try to convince the crowd there is no danger. What evidence do you have to prove your point? Oh, and what evidence do you have to prove your point? The crowd bursts into outrage. How dare you contradict their beloved town crier? You escape before they come to blows. You think I should join the Royal Marines? No chance. I'm a pacifist. You can still move. It's going to take me 3 to get there. And there's the temple, the backstage alley. The greasy gutter. There's so... The angry cat? Or grumpy cat? Piscatorius. Okay. I need to go to the castle, talk to Pacian. Okay. But I'll need at least 1 AP. Maybe more. You know what, let's leave and go straight there, hopefully. Oh, maybe that's just 2. As you walk along the road, you can't get rid of a song stuck in your head. Singing out loud would be a way, but is it safe to draw attention here? Remember another song. And hopefully that succeeds with my +8. You actually know quite a repertoire of dirty songs. You spend the rest of the day remembering songs you thought you had forgotten. And I gain more knowledge. I'm a smart pyro. So what do we have? Work at the archives. Okay, work at the mail service. Burn all the useless mail. Okay. Take your shovel, your courage, and climb upstairs to the pigeons. Or the doves, as they call it. Well, I have 2 AP, so let's talk to Pacian. Good morning, welcome to the castle. May I help you? Number 346. The Miller. Number 346. Sorry for professional demands, you need to take a ticket and wait in line. Here, have one. Wait for me to call your number. You obtained a ticket. Gives me more knowledge. The number 692 is written on it. The number on the ticket is 692. Number 346, please. Oh my god. Ask for the council. Just follow the corridor, it's the last door on the left. Councillor Orty is available for public hearings. Where are we? You're here at the Castle of Hortigard. It's the central administration of Gatharak. Here we write the law, collect taxes, distribute allowances, coordinate the different councils. So, what do you need? A miller. Number 346. Fine, I'll wait. You wait for hours. Days, maybe. Number 519. Ah. Sorry, we have to close the desk. Come back later. Ah! Turn. The dragon's gonna win due to me not being first in the queue. Oh, this is so cute! We're going to Orty. May I help you? Be quick. The 33rd daily deliberation is about to commence. Tell about Colubra. So you come from the future. It's not unheard of. Do you have the register? You see, the mages of Lumensac have created a time protocol. They give us a weird parrot statue that says unpredictable words every hour. And a council member writes them all down in a register. Here's a copy, dated today. You obtained a register. Bring it back to me. In the past, this will be proof that you are from the future. I'll give you the help you need. Okay. As for the register, you need the time protocol register? It seems you already have a copy of this week's register. You can come back next week. So, did you bring the register? You can give it to me. I'll come back in the time loop. What's up? You're standing in the castle of Hortigard, the beating heart of Gatharak. Here sits the Great Council. We receive pigeons from all over the country and make decisions when necessary. Okay. Good morning, welcome to the castle. May I help you? Number 692. Me! It's the number on your ticket. Quick, give it to Pacian. Give ticket. Put my knowledge. What do you need? Help for the mill. I see, but we don't have a substitute miller available. Maybe. Well, I'll send an engineer there. They will figure out something. Have a nice day, Baladin. Thank you for helping the community. We need to shovel the bird droppings out of the dove cup before the castle crumbles on itself. Ooh. You rolled a 12 plus 2 physique. Gallons of the precious fertilizer are already heading to the wheat fields. And I got swole. And I got money. As you put back the shovel in the shed, you hear two other workers talking. Do you ever think we could raise our standards? What do you mean? Like become rich and famous? Exactly, like Camelli. I heard he came from the slums of Merkazon, and look at him now. Bollocks. He learned in the best guilds of Fargarak. Eh? I wouldn't be so sure. I heard that he made that up. Gruid guides me. I'd hate him even more if that were true. I'm gonna get swole. Yeah, let's get swole. I'm a strong pyromancer that's very smart. Okay, so quest log. Marriage counselling. Oh, and the fortune tellers broke up. Oh no. Time protocol. On your next time loop. Okay. I want to go to the theatre next, but let's go all the way over here. A silhouette storms into your direction. I saw a Baladin on stage the other day. I have to admit, it was one of the worst experiences I had in my life. You deserve punishment for what your guild has done. Yar! Yo shrieks and takes what looks like a fighting stance as they reach under their coat. Recite a poem. I rolled a 20. You rolled it. Oh no, I rolled a 22. You recite a few lines of a poem before Joe makes a move. Well, it's beautiful. I didn't know this one. This will be enough for this time, but don't you dare massacre a play ever again. Joe disappears with this ominous sentence. Okay. I can't talk to him. I don't have enough AP. Hey, Jordy. Oh, why do you have a filament between your ears and why is it switching on? How much are you conducting? Hey, Baladin, the council has sent an engineer. They've been tinkering all day, but I don't think they're going anywhere. The engineer? Oi, wanna help? I'm working on a machine to automate the mill. Cool project, isn't it? But it doesn't work. The wind is not enough. We need more power. Bring me a power source. Maybe a magic item producing energy or something used in fireworks. Okay. I got a book. Okay, let's leave. Need to go back to work. Bye then. I would like some more stuff. More skills or characteristics as they put it. Power source, power source, power source. Greasy gutter, arena, backstage alley, temple. Like fireworks I did over in the other place. I want to actually go to the theatre though, because it's got Grumpy Cat there. I'm fairly sure. Polybrius. Look at them. That's so cute. Work on the lights. Okay. Watch rehearsals. Lead casting sessions. I want to talk to you. Who art thou? Why is it thou come to my theatre? Need help? You know what? I could use the help of a lesser artist like thee. Can I trust thee? Yes. Will thou defend thine art with all thine courage? I guess. Will thou take actions against usurpers even if thou die trying? Okay. Brilliant. My enemy is thine enemy, Baladin, the General Biscuitorius no less. The gladiator fights in the arena have drawn all the audience of the theatre, and will interfere with the Peace Festival too. Take this special spice and slip some into the fireworks of the arena, and then unfathomable misery shall descend on this cursed place. You obtained spice! It gives me +5 destruction. Holy crap. It's consumable, but yeah. What about the arena? I can hear the thunder of 1,000 swords coming from the arena. Carry on thine mission, leal accomplice. Where are we? Here thou stand in the theatre of Hortogard, an ancient institution indeed, and I am its humble guardian. I have the pleasure of directing the plays shown on its very stage. I deliver the best quality entertainment, not like that scumbag Biscuitorius and her arena. What is thou art looking for? About you? Me? There are many things to say about my genius. I do have my dreams and aspirations, but they are none of thine business. I open solely to true friends of the arts. Okay. Bye. What the hell? On the middle of the road you see Patrice, the local drunkard, probing the ground. I dropped my keys, Baladin. Come and help me. Oh god. I'll try. That's probably not enough. You rolled a 7 + 1 finesse. In the darkness of the night you can hardly find your own feet. You spend the night bent over and end up crumbling on the sidewalk, exhausted. I lost physique. Well, fat chance. At least we had the pleasure to sober up together in the fresh air of the night. You know what? I really like you, Baladin. You're my friend. I'm just sad, wasted, misunderstood writer. But tell me if you need anything. Biscuitorius. What do you have here anyway? Work on the fireworks. Can I get the fireworks if I work on them? Biscuitorius says an explosion can always be bigger, more awesome. Making fireworks for the arena opens up your perspective. You gained 1 destruction. You gained 1 gold. The barrels of gunpowder for the fireworks are here. Do you have what it takes to spice them up? Huh? Is that me giving the spice, and is this just a check? Sabotage the show. You put some spice in the mix. You lost your spice. Not my spice! Oh. I think I just succeed? Except for plus it'll... Oh no, I might just fail. You know the right dosage. The next day, during the show, the explosion can be heard from every corner of Gartharak. Even if no one was hurt, the damage is considerable, and the arena must close. So I can't even chat anymore. Well, I would like to work on this, because I can't move, so I need to spend my 1 action point. I broke an arena, yes. Or do I get physique? Because these are guaranteed to give me +1. I think this is a roll to give me +2 and maybe gold. I want intrigue. Or finesse. Biscuitorius is always interested in new ideas for the gladiator shows. Jesus. You just have to make her believe it was her idea to hire you. Oh shit. You rolled a 16 + 1 finesse. You convinced her to work on your idea by implying it's awesome. What a trickster. I gain +2 finesse. I gain +1 gold. Enter. I'm gonna run out of time. I imagine this is much better co-op if each person can move. Greetings. Who let a lesser artist come to my theatre? Do not waste my time. The arena. I have seen the mayhem thou unleashed on our enemy. The true arts, mine especially, will prevail. Here thou deserve a reward. You obtained a sprite name equals Mask Mischievous. Mask of Mischievous. Or Mischievous. Farewell, friend of the arts. What does it do? +5 creation, +20 destruction, but -1 action point. God damn. Okay, leave. Work on the lights. Setting the right lights is part of the mise en scene, or ensemble. Or mise en scene. The director gives you complete creative freedom. You gain +1 creation, you gain +1 gold. 2 workers are talking while installing chandeliers over the stage. But they say nothing, apparently. What's over here then? Oh, that leads to another location. Greasy good. Let's go to the temple. And I need a drink because I've got something in my throat. Okay. You walk along the path, but eventually there's no longer a road to walk onto. You probably took a wrong turn somewhere. You're lost. For now. Try to be logical. Sing your desperation. Guess I'll try to be logical unless this gives me something. And I'd rather get creation if I can. Sing your desperation. Screw it. Ooh, I have a +6. You rolled a 12 +6 creation. You start singing your despair away. It's beautiful. Animals of the forest are charmed by your voice and come to rescue you. I'm a Disney princess. Thanks to them, you're back on the road in no time. You gain +1 creation. Hi, Gabby. I got that. I knew you'd do that. I'm a Disney princess. Browse the book of the tale. This giant book is not only there for decoration. Oh, it literally is a big book and you turn the page. I want to get swole. You're allowed to browse the big book of the tale. Uh-oh. You rolled a 5 +5 physique. But the pages are too heavy. You pretend to read for a minute and leave. I got nothing. Let's talk to Gabby. Beware the wrath of the gods as you enter their house. Need help? Yes, I need help. I need to make a footnote reference to a previous version of a myth someone augmented this week. Do you remember by any chance when the last version of The Song of Renat the Facetious was written? Try to remember. I have a +11. You're a kind of tale nerd yourself. You give the right answer with a dash of pedantry. That's it, thank you! I didn't expect much from a Baladin, but you appear to be trustworthy after all. You'll always be welcome here, and I'll never question the value of Baladins anymore. Thinking about the Song of Renat reminds you of the moral of the story. It's a cautionary tale about love, difference, and workplace issues. The wisdom of old tales can always help to solve conflicts. It reminds you of the situation of the fortune tellers. Maybe this tale could help them. Oh. Okay. They were in the Peace Square, right? Bum 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 bum. Intern. I think they were in the Peace Square. Maybe. Where were they? I'm in Peace Square and not getting along anymore. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I needed to do that before siding with one of them. Oh well. Let's go to the greasy gutter. And there's an ad break. Great. I'll wait. So, hey, Puncher again. Bing, bing. Yeah, this game's great. I think it will be better playing it with other people as well. But I think it might imbalance the game a little bit if each person gets their own turn every week, because you can split up and cover so much more. You could also technically sabotage other players. They're working on something and you go and do something else. Eavesdrop at the tavern, explore the streets, arm wrestle. Let's have a chat with Patrice. Well, if it isn't a Baladin, I love those people, they're my friends. Need help? Do I look like the type to give you a quest? Nah, I'm fine, I don't need help. What is this place? Don't you know the Greasy Gutter? It's the filthiest joint in Galtharac, but the beer is cheap and the people, well, they're alright, I guess. Some say you can find all sorts of shady business going around here, but it's safe. Just don't take too much gold out of your pocket. But I'm not worried about Baladins having too much gold, haha. About yourself? Me? Meh, I'm a simple luton. I live here and there, but I spend most of my time here. If you ever find something shiny and you don't know what to do with it, give it to me. I like shiny things. I've spent far too much time around drunk people in my years as someone that doesn't drink. Arm wrestle. Oh shit. The Greasy Gutter is full of people ready to flex. But I will outflex them. You rolled a 12 plus 5 physique. They found their master. You miraculously win all the rounds. You gain plus 2 physique. While you're massaging your arm, you hear two drunkards talking at the next table. And they say nothing because I've heard everything apparently. So I need a power source. Where am I going to get power source from? The only place that I haven't been is the backstage alley. No, I'm meant to go there. Damn it. I still haven't... Oh, never mind. Today is the great marathon. The General Biscuitorius leads her army of gladiators through the streets of Hortigard. Quite a show to witness, but you can also participate. I'm gonna run. You decide to run the marathon. Just on a whim, I'm just gonna run a marathon, it's fine. And I rolled an 18. You rolled an 11 plus 7 physique. Lifted by the cheering crowd, you managed to finish the race. Exhausted but hardened. You gain plus 1 physique. Cameli. Create new designs. How hard can it be to come up with new clothing ideas? Probably quite hard. Do some accounting. Meow, meow, meow. What do we have here? Someone in desperate need for a makeover. Who are you? Don't you know the great Cameli? Greatest of all the tailors in Hortigard. I design and sew costumes for Halibrius's theatre and the arena, among other clients. You could ask me for a new outfit. I mean, you should definitely ask me for a new outfit. And I also happen to sew flags for the Peace Festival. It's quite relaxing. Okay. Adieu. I have no more action points. I feel like I don't have any quests left to complete here. Unless I go... I don't think these... Or maybe I can visit them? I'm here. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Same for that. So this will be the easiest to go to. Oh, actually, is this the final week? Oh, you again? Will you fulfill your destiny and feed the mighty Collabora? Surrender all your belongings to me. It will be my pleasure to devour all of them. When Collabora eats the items we bring them, they get more and more satiated. This gauge indicates their fullness. I guess all it takes to end this is to feed them all we can. Oh, that didn't move very much. Okay, it seems that we are inside Collabora's mouth right now. It's filled with all your items we got during the loop. And apparently, Collabora is granting us to keep one item each to take to the next time loop. Click on your item of choice to secure it, and click again if you change your mind. Yeah, D&D Loop Hero. But of course, if you take an item, its value will be deducted from Collabora's gauge. If you don't want to keep any items, just click on an empty space. Also, keep in mind that an item is linked to the Baladin who picked it up. They're the one that will have it for the next loop. Do like this. Apart from it losing an action point. This mask. It's a face I have not seen in eons. One must not joke about this creature. What you did to get it I prefer not to mention. I should eat you and all this damned land and forget about this time-consuming nonsense. But then, I wouldn't be better than the enemy. It's not enough. Keep finding things to feed me. Now I'll have to quench my hunger and eat time. Again. But for now... Profile progression. There's 170 items. I've met 22 out of 102 characters. 22 of 292 rumours. Good quest endings explored, 1. Bad quest endings explored. You mean the marriage breakup? End of the loop. I think I'm going to call it for now. The game's great. I think it would be better with more people. I'm not sure how the balance would work. But there's no actual combat, so it's just all dice rolling. It's literally a board game without combat. But yeah, this game's great. I will have to try it another time. Loop 2, 9.14%. Okay. So after 2 runs, I'm almost 10% the way through things. But I'd have to explore more. Okay. Next game. So let me go here. We're gonna try... I can uninstall that. Install that while I'm going, just to keep my list down. I forgot to uninstall you. Okay. So we're gonna play... There it is. Tendril. Now this game's been described as Slay the Spire meets Into the Breach, and I like all of those. So change my title. Unpin this message. Play game. Start page. Copy. My Steam. Overlay. So the game's loaded. There we go. Settings, audio, visual. Anytime you want to capture game. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Maybe if I go through them. No. Hey, there we go. Just took some time. Jesus Christ. Current game. Tendril. Pin. So before I start this, I'm quickly going to go to the bathroom, so I will be right back. I wonder if I can... No, never mind. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let me just stop my local record.